Today we're going to be playing To the Stars Shining in the Depths, Chapter 4, Act 3, baby. A tea party, most thorny. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, you decide to rest up for a while, but something is stirring in the dark. Yeah, Childe, I believe, is still in jail. I don't know what's going on with him, but we gotta figure it out. We also have a new quest here, but... Oh, this is new. Enable focused experience mode to avoid conflicts with other quests occupying locations or characters. That's a really cool what do you call that? Mechanic update. Nice. Since when did they have that? Why don't Archon quests have that? Clicking. We're going underground. Okay, now let me get this straight. From last we left off, we just solved the case of the disappearing women, and they straight up murdered their serial killer, drowned him, and then Childe got to jail, as far as I can remember. And Navia is coming to terms with her father's sacrifice. Amazing performance. Yo. And here we go.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
What's this? Oh. No, for photos. Nice. What's this other one? I wonder. Doggy.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
There's a dog in the game, and there's a dog outside. So if the dog starts barking outside, forgive me.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Okay, now it showed up. What's this? Dialogue review? That's really cool. Okay, I think this is like a 4.8 thing because it just I know that I'm kind of late, but this is I just recently updated to the 4.8, and this is probably some of the updates. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon, is it because it's just free?
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
I feel like I'm too far from the desk. Is there gonna be something that happens in the middle of the night? You and Paimon relax for a while at Spina de...
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew, it's actually pretty good.
You just finished it? You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
That's us.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Doing a poor job at it, Paimon.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Ooh.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourillet in person.
Monsieur Nourillet. I actually watched a video of how to pronounce Fontanian names, and it was actually really interesting, especially Fontaine. It's Fontaine, right? It's got a little French. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Let's go to Fontaine.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
To the stars shining in the depths. Doggy! Sit? No. Pet. This is a strong dog. Holy crap. Doggy. Can't even pet it. You know, I've actually never really went around this place. Never explored. We will. When I remember. We're going up there, right? Oh god, I'm gonna activate a world quest. Where's the world quest? Yeah, it's right there. Ah, get away from him! Get away from me! In case you're wondering why I'm using Nilu, it's just that I use another world quest. Run! 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 It's just that I keep using Diluc and Ayaka for exploring, and I'm like, I've got a bunch of other characters that I want to use. That I haven't used for a long time.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Nah, he's communicating with his people.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A while earlier, at the Palais
If I'm
Mermonia.
understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
It is about Childe. It's gonna be the trial of Childe. The trial of Tartaglia. The trial Taglia.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Oh wait, the knave? Childe's not the knave. Is that Arlecchino? Arlecchino? I don't know how to pronounce. Father?
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Childe's recent predicament.
Oh, she's trying to bail her out.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
That's because you oh my god. You guys caught him without any evidence. Just with that machine, the first time it ever happened.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
What do you call that? What do you call no conclusive evidence?
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Her pose looks a little too excited for this.
Oh?
Oh. Say that again, Nivelette.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
And we wouldn't want that.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Does she mean fighting? I hope she doesn't mean fighting.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
She's giving Paimon vibes right now.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Ooh.
No, not at all.
What the hell?
Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Focalor. I think she already mentioned that name before, but I never really paid attention to it. Focalor. That's probably her like Archon name. Like Rex Lapis. There's oh dude, I can't even remember Nahida's. Lesser Lord Ruka Devata? Or Kusanali? Can't remember which one.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
And off she goes. Ooh, growl. Rawr. The time for the meeting with the knave that Lady Farina insisted upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
That's her. The knave. Zoom in on
I
the face.
assume you see it the same way, Miss
Dang.
Farina?
Title screen. Let's go. The 4th of the 11th Fatui Harbingers.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
Nivillette. Also, those pastries look so good. They should check if they're poisoned. Nah, I'd probably be dead. I'd probably eat them first before asking questions. These look so good. Wait, are they poisoned?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Eudex.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
Oh my god. Dude, the way he said hello. Oh my gosh. I gotta replay that.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Ooh.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
That's good, right?
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Unless, of course, we falsely accused and imprisoned one of the Harbingers.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Childe, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, As you surmised, understanding Childe's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya as well as Fatui harbingers, Childe and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Ah.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Childe be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Childe to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Childe and confirm his condition.
Are you gonna grant that to us?
It's not like you couldn't even
To her?
manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
Uh-oh.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon.
What's his proposal? Is he gonna propose to me?
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Neuvillette. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Does she even have the strength, the power to be able to do that?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
A little weird. She just friggin' Looney Tuned around Neuvillette a while ago. She was like boing 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 boing.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears.
Oh.
According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Childe recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
What? Disappeared? Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Childe's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Childe, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Childe's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Childe's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine to do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Childe. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
Okay, that's the second time you mentioned that. I'm guessing like autonomous. It governs itself. So it doesn't answer to anyone, not even you guys.
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Is it just me or Nivelet's office seems a little dusty? Look at all the specs just floating around like that. I bet if you like every step on the carpet just poofs in smoke or something. Like a smoke a smoke of dust? Would you call it that?
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
Like a puff of dust, a smoke of dust. What?
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention.
I'm sorry?
This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Wait. I thought I was gonna go there as an ambassador or something. I didn't know that I was supposed to go to like prison and do like some sort of, not a heist, like a getaway? No, like an escape plan? Yeah, like an escape plan. Holy crap, we're gonna friggin' Arnold and Sylvester Stallone the crap out of this? Wasn't that their movie together?
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
I do! I mean, since you're in such a tough spot, Childe is our friend after all. Quote unquote friend.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Yeah, we're gonna be wearing orange jumpsuits.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners? You've already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! You're a treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Ah, what was up with that cake though? Is there a way to look at it? Where is it? Where would we find the cake? Did we get the cake already? We have like 2 cakes.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
I bet there's a saw inside so that we can like cut Childe loose. Like one of those nail files. Anyway, go to Cafe Lutes. It's higher. Over here? Oh, this is why I have Ayaka and D-Luke, because D-Luke runs pretty fast and Ayaka sprints really fast. It takes so much. It cuts the travel time in half. Okay, so the cafe is 124 meters away, over there. I think I can glide on my way there. Yeah, there it is. Bang, 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 bang. I'm here. On top of the umbrella.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fontet, thank you.
See? Paimon vibes. Exactly what I said. You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Divillet gave us? She swallowed the fucking saw. Sorry about my language.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, paparazzi.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
She is fast with it.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Achoo!
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yeah, I hate spoilers.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See? I told you, Paimon. You didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Are you kidding me? I can see it on the papers now. Tabloids even. Headline: Traveler goes to prison for spoiling ending of novel.
All right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Oh my god, everybody asking me for errands just because I'm going to the same place they want me to go.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
No, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Oh no. Oh no. She said the magic words. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
A lot. A lot. You're prepared to go to the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
We pretty much did what bears do.
Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I can't remember what Paimon just said, but we did what bears do, and we pretty much prepared ourselves for the winter. And by winter, I mean prison.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
We won't, Charlotte. We'll try not to forget. Opera Epicles. Can we teleport here? Go straight over there. Ah! World quest! Okay. It's 200 meters away though. That is far. Holy crap. Why didn't I... They're all pretty far. Never mind. This is the dreaded haunted fountain. The haunted fountain in Fontaine. Fontaine. Doggy. We're here at the back. I actually don't know where I'm going. 100 meters away, 90 meters away. We go straight over here. Is that Nivillette? Nivillette! Nivillette! I've come to accept your proposal. Oh, wow. I don't think I've been here before. I might have, but I never really bothered to, like, appreciate the view.
Alright, Nervalette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
It's an underground prison?
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
I'll be careful.
Whoa, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry, it is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Ah, I bet it's like a palace down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
I bet Childe is having like a 7-course meal right now, and all of the it's like really well lit, and there's like a harpsichord playing in the center of the hall. Dun, 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 really fancy and everything.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
This is gonna be the first time we're meeting Wriothesley. I never knew how to say his name. I always said Wriothesley. 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 Wriothesley.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
So he's Duke Wriothesley. Ooh, just the way that it rolls off the tongue.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Bro, I need to learn how to speak like Nivillette. I need to use the words. I gotta write it down. Check this out. There are 3 words. Nivillette. So there's 3 words right now. There's privy, behest, and behoove. All right.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress.
He said it again.
He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I want him to say privy to me all day. I'll keep that in mind. The Duke Wriothesley.
All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
We won't.
Good. Madeline.
Madeline?
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Oh no, you must be the strongest guard out here. Oh, we will bow to your every whim.
Like we would try.
We could, just to make it look good.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
You'll never get me, coppers! Oh, they already got me. Never mind. To the stars. Involvement in other quests. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Unfinished comedy is a world quest. Suspend current quest. Thank you very much. A T most thorny. Wait a minute. Is there a... There it is. Let's not get it yet. Let's get it when we go out. Down we go. Oh, we're going to prison. Oh, we're going to prison. It says down. Is this where I'm supposed to go down? It has a down arrow. Wait, what the hell am I supposed to go? Ride the lift to enter the fortress. But how am I supposed to get inside the lift? Do I get on top of it? Ride the lift and enter the fortress of Meripede. Correct? Is it safe to assume that I have to ride the lift? How do I get in? This is so weird. Is it because of that world quest that I didn't activate? What? So I have to do that other quest? Continuing this quest will temporarily suspend some other quests. But continue current quest! Oh, okay, I get it. Continue current quest. That's what I... Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button. Activate lift. Off to prison we go! I think so.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
I mean, you'll never take me alive, coppers! There. Aw. I was expecting a grand entrance. I mean, a grand welcome, rather. I was expecting like a 4-piece orchestra. This place seems pretty lonely.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Yeah. That was kind of insensitive of you.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
No, let's talk about what you just said. Smiling? In prison?
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
She needs to get a little
Okay,
sun.
let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present. Like a child.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what Nivelette actually wrote down. What are we charged with?
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Holy crap! That was entrapment! Holy crap!
Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalite gave us was...
Yeah!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Oh, you have no idea, lady.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Good lord, alright, you flatter us. You really have an eye for criminals. Yeah, we're bad people.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
It's like vacation for Paimon. Under Mara's guidance, you complete all the required. I was expecting them to have a little fun with it, like do a little pose, like Guardians of the Galaxy
And we're
style.
done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
She sounds like a robot. It's like she said this 100 times already and so tired of it.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
45 days in Fontaine is actually equal to 10 years!
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
That's kind of mean. You know what? I'll say the same thing to him. Why don't you give a little smile? No. Oh, this was the lobby of the prison? The prison's deeper? Well, I can't complain.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Yeah, you know, like food fights, not dropping the soap. Deacon.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
You mean we're still not in the prison? I was actually expecting that this would be the view. Like we would have a great view of the sea. Like a big giant aquarium, and I'll be looking outside that window every day.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you ever seen the Duke? Have you seen the Harbinger from Snezhnaya? Snezhnaya? Oh, okay, that's gonna cost us some coupons then.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
We don't have coupons.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Huh? Our turn to give it a try? Am I gonna get ambushed? Whoa. That looks like The Witcher. Can we just go in here? Hello? Ride the lift. There's another lift? Dude, it just keeps going down? Am I going to... Yeah, I'm going to hell. Going down to hell. I'm taking you all with me!
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
We're going to the abyss, Paimon.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Is it really?
Our lives weren't that bad.
The minimap just unlocked a new region. Right there. Oh, this place is huge. What? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this place is huge. Oh, okay. I thought that, okay, there it is. There it is. So there's one. No. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Only 2 teleport locations in the area. Not that big. Hello. We're here. Death comes to all. Be careful of your butthole. I don't know. I don't know what that reads. Oh.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
We're still not there?
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up and think about something sad. You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Alright, time to punch somebody in the face.
If we're discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out, then maybe we'd become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh,
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
All right, Deacon.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that
They're already onto us?
get ready to fight? Oh,
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
huh?
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be Rayo Thessaly.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
How would you know? We're underwater.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
It was okay. His attitude could use some work though. He's taking great care of us. Splendid chap, really. Splendid.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting. I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Bye, Deacon. We met a new friend. Aw, look at how happy he was.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now. I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Maybe he's just lonely and he just wants a friend. Did you ever think of that? Of course, we need the achievement. After completing all of the paperwork, go to the Fortress of Meripede. We weren't able to get that because there were a lot of cutscenes in between. Now let's follow. Is that a location viewpoint? That's what it's called. It's not a location snapshot area, but it's practically that. So this is the Copper Keep. Can I talk to anybody? Hello? Fill out the form first. Which form? You don't know which form you have to fill in. Find someone who does know, and then come back. Okay. Bye. Over there. Wow, this place doesn't feel like a prison at all. It feels like a...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
It feels like an entirely different area. Why? Like, they have a cafe and everything. This looks like a cafe, doesn't it?
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Yeah, that's right. What if we... not put the toilet seat down, huh?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, hmm?
Is that a challenge?
But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Ah, free food. Something Paimon would actually like.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Damn.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Oh, that's horrible. That's modern day slavery.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Ah.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Ah, basic human needs. I love that.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
Oh, so it's not about human decency. It's about not inciting a riot. Genius.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Yeah, we could stay here for longer than 40 days. We could actually try and be good stand-up citizens that are not criminals.
Oh, wait, no. We should have dropped our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
When are we gonna talk about Childe? He is kind of missing. Over here. Ooh, love their uniforms. Slay Queen. This place is huge. You would kind of wonder with all of these, like, sort of mega structures, who built them? I guess the automatons or magic users like vision holders. Who builds the buildings?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Pancration Ring.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Oh, so this is where they fight, I'm guessing.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Oh.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
I don't think it would be fair because I'll probably be using my sword and my vision.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
In that case, I'll pass because I want to be able to kill. Seems you know me too well. I'm a dangerous person.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
So who built the ring? Was it Childe?
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Or was it here longer, like way before Childe arrived?
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
It could have had, like, a better name. Pancration ring? Why not Pain-cration ring? Am I right?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Aw.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Paimon, the prison manager.
Some fun activities.
Paimon the warden. Actually has a ring to it. Wait, no. Where? So that's the pain-cration ring. We're going up? Okay. We're off to the dormitories. With Raya Thessaly. There we go. Teleport! Very much. Galvariet. You know, I want to talk to her. The next time Sis has time off. Sorry, I was daydreaming. Do you need something? About the loudspeaker, someone who looks just like you. Nothing. Nothing is a good thing. Never mind. I feel like that's gonna take forever. Am I going the right way? Oh, stop picking random stuff up.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
We don't know. We can't see the sun.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Wait, he has a pocket watch, doesn't he?
My apologies, Your Grace.
What's wrong with him?
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Oh, he almost fainted. Damn.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Production zone. I guess this is where we make like the plate numbers for cars.
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
This is actually really cool. It's not really slavery because people need to feel, especially like what do you call this? Inmates, right? They need to feel like they're still part of a society so they don't go crazy. So this is kind of empowering for them. Like sort of like a rehabilitation, you know? So that's really cool. Thank you, Your Grace.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Is that Linny? What the hell is he doing here? Oh, we know you.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
I'm guessing that he was sent here by the Knave or the Fatui to also check up on Childe. Holy crap.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
Holy crap. He's so motivating. Yes, Your Grace.
Oh? Is something the matter?
Nothing. We don't know this person.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be working so hard. We're such passionate workers. We gotta talk to Linny. Where is he? Oh, okay. We're still not done with the tour, I guess. Who this? Rosolino. On the left is the mailroom, and on the right is the infirmary. Don't mix them up. I mean, okay, sure. Thanks, Rosolino. Duel? No. Don't mention it. I'm really bad at cards right now. Oh. Stop picking stuff up. You don't need them anyway. Ah, Sidgwin! She's in prison? Wait, isn't this the mailroom?
What are you doing in the infirmary at a
Okay.
time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
I immediately forgot where the mailroom and the infirmary was.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sidgwin.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sidgwin here is the Fortress of Maripede's head nurse.
It's not Sidgwin, it's Sidgwin. Right? Sidgwin.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Pièce de résistance for today's tour. Yeah.
So the tour part is over now?
But we want to see
I
everything.
believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
The mailroom.
As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
You seldom conduct tours, and you gave us a personal, private tour. Aww. I feel kind of flattered. And flustered.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
I wonder what their food's like here.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Aw, okay, we'll take your word for it, Sidgwin. Yee! Where is she? Where's Sidgwin? Come on, let's go eat with Sidgwin. And right off the way. But Linny. Mailroom. Hello. I will probably come back here for quest related purposes later. Okay. So, where are we? Go to the coupon cafeteria to get some food. I guess we're gonna go back to... Yeah, I should have just used the teleport. Can I just go down? Hold up. Can I just go down? Yes, I can. Taking the elevator. There's an automaton that looks like one of those things
What do
in...
you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
One of those things in Star Wars. What were they called again? The one that rolls around. Star Wars Battle Droid Roll Droideka.
Wow, it looks delicious.
Pastries.
Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing that it's free, and free food always tastes better.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Really? Wait, so what do the super unlucky people manage to draw? Like, what do regular food look like? What does regular food look like here? Are we just getting special treatment?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh. Wow, we feel super important. Is there a catch to this? Like, tomorrow, are we gonna get a beating?
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
Yeah, okay. I mean, as long as they're all good.
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Aw. Aw, she's so caring.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
Aw. See, Neuvillette, why aren't you contacting Sigewinne? You gotta write her or something.
No news is good news.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Oh, he called it the overworld, so that means we're the underworld.
Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
Ah, that's actually true.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
So you're saying, if we don't finish this meal, you'll still treat us as honorable guests? But I can only imagine, like, as soon as we're done eating, he'll go like, all right, get back to your stations. Go make us some clocks.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Oh, okay. Understood. Thank you for your hospitality, as limited as it was.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
And then after this, it's just gonna be gruel. It's just gonna be porridge, like crust of bread, glass of water.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow.
Then I recommend that you grovel
Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
But you made us feel comfy! Please read.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Aww!
After all, Heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. Okay. Okay. I have a little cutesy crown. I have a big old head. Claim welfare meals from Bran. Is there anything else you need? What do you sell here? Recipes and dishes, no surprises. Take a look. Recipe. We don't have coupons! Who do we have to beat up to get some coupons around here?
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Bran? Greetings. What can I do for you? I'd like a welfare meal, please. Understood. Enjoy your meal. Oh crap! We just ate! But I guess it's fine. Well, no. I actually want to see what the welfare meal is. No. There. A welfare meal from the coupon cafeteria. As it's free, there's an element of surprise and risk. Used to obtain a meal and the fortune slip. So we have to open it. Fontanian onion soup. Fontanian onion soup. That's how you pronounce soup in French. I mean in Fontaine. So it's Fontanian onion soup. Fortune slip. Just when you think it can't get any worse, you must be alert. For things can always get worse. Not sure how I feel about that. It feels like a demotivational poster. Okay, so you know what? We gotta find we're going to the dormitories, right? Which is upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Dude, we gotta go look for Linny. He's gotta know something. Hello. Who are you?
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Fielding. Sure. Do you have any coupons?
Bunks are right over there. Follow me.
I bit my tongue when I said that. Coupons. Damn, can we at least clean this place up?
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Yeah, like Linny.
Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's very possible. He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
But there's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all. I want her to say that again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
But we kinda like Wriothesley.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other point. Oh, there was one other important thing. Linny.
You mean?
Linny's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier!
Ah, it's a calling card.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something. This proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation. What is up with the vocabulary of this quest? I'm gonna write that down too.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Trepidation. I love it though. I hope that at the end of this quest, I can use privy, behest, behoove, and trepidation all in the same sentence. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything? I tell Risley everything.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Oh no.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
We're not gonna starve. We have like one free meal a day.
Sorry, we're going right away.
And I still have my French onion sop. You set off as soon as possible after blah 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 blah. Go to the production zone. I can't remember where the production zone was. Is it downstairs? If that's the case, we're gonna... Wait a minute. Is there another... Yeah, there are a couple more... There's that one, wherever that is. I feel like that's in the ground floor. Let's try and turn that on first. Could be around there somewhere. Like here? Should be here. It's not here. It's still lower? Oh, dude, it's lower. Okay. That's fine then. Production zone, production zone. Here we are. We're gonna work. Gonna work all day, gonna work all night. Got questions? If you do, don't ask me. I'm not a guard. Go find Estienne. He seems like he's got all the time in the world. Alright, very well, goodbye. Good luck.
Shortly, the audience.
Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, we are. Okay, we actually do need to use the friggin' elevator. Ah! Oh, it's not very far. What the? No. I thought we could still go down some more. Where the hell are we supposed to go? There, okay. That's probably where it's gonna go. Gonna take us to the production zone. Talk to Grainville. And then we're gonna turn on that one, what are we talking about? Teleport location. Dude, this goes lower. Good morning, Maripede! I thought I saw it. There it is. Excuse me. Got a little gas. Yeah. It keeps going lower, dude. We are making automatons here. It's not just watches. We're making automatons. Okay. No, stop. I just want to know where we're supposed to go. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Let me help you with those papers. Here. There. I just gave it back to them. No, I just stepped all over it right in front of them. I'm a horrible inmate. Yeah, that's what you get. It's gotta be Grainville.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Catch of the day? Aw, that's too much.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
I thought you were finished. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Really? But we get one free meal! We all get one free meal! Did everybody forget that?
Anyway, the Fortress of Maripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
Widgets.
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this.
Is this gonna be a mini game?
Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Oh, dude, it's a mini game. La. Place one. All right. Start processing.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Back.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Oh, okay. Jump? No? Oh, okay. So I just hit it, jump when it's ready, when it's glowing, like that. Almost there. Jump.
You got this! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
That was easy.
Paimon's exhausted.
What are you talking about, Taiwan?
I know, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
You mean to say that Paimon got so tired because she couldn't talk? Extrovert problems.
He probably just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Alright, time to find Lenny. Lenny.
Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Alright. Maybe if we keep looking at like random trinkets. Going up? Oh, very well. Pancration ring. Dude, give it a more badass name. I guess the reason why they couldn't give it a badass name is because it's already prison. So giving it a more badass name is just gonna rile up the inmates, right? So they're gonna be like, ah, like. But when you give, when you send them to the pancration zone, it's like, oh, okay. I need a little panking.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Oh my god. Why not? Why do they have like a ring called the spankration ring? Where it's mostly spanking? Give me some primos. Look for the objective. Okay. Lenny's behind that thing, isn't he? He's hiding in the corner.
Hey, over here.
Ah, that's so cute.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
I mean, he is a magician, Paimon.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Yeah, we're in prison, Lenny.
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Where's our hug, buddy? Bring it in, bring it in.
Lynette, you're here too.
What?
You two really are inseparable.
I was actually kind of wondering where she was.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Well, what'd you guys do? How'd you guys get in here?
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
What?
Do you still remember him?
Look, the entire Fatui are actually here. What?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remember seeing him in the court of Fontaine before.
Fremine? Nah. Fremine. How would you say it in French? Fremine.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
We ate Nivelette's cake. That's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
Oh, it goes deeper than Childe.
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh?
Huh?
How did she manage important.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Too late for that, Paimon. You've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Childe too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Sure.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry. I must refuse.
See, I told you.
Why did I refuse, though?
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Yeah. You're gonna have to give us coupons.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Aw.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Aw.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine. Maybe I may reconsider if things get serious. But I may reconsider.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Ah.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Oh, could that be where Childe disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Alright, and then we'll go find Childe, okay? Oh, where'd they go? It's upstairs. I almost went down. This is actually going down. Up. All devices are scattered across the vat, seemingly Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, teleport. Can't remember where it was, honestly. There. Coupons, coupons, time to get some gruel.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
Paimon, you ate a month's worth of food before we got here, so you'll be fine. You're like a camel. As long as you're here long enough. It'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Who are you?
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something.
In exchange for what? You want coupons?
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Worse than death?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Have some advice for us, old timer. Damn, I'm like a broken record.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Childe's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Paimon, not in front of the guy.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Actually, we want to break them so that we can disappear too.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Sorry about the dogs.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough.
Okay.
Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer.
Okay.
I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, V-Doc. Strange fellow, that one.
Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Is it still is it possible that someone would just disappear?
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Let's go to the pancration ring.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
After your meal, you spend most of some time getting familiar with the... Return to the dormitories to rest. Fine. I will. Sleeping time, sleeping time. Oh, and then I get really slow at jumping. Here we are. Rest.
So Paimon just confirmed informed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon.
Sounds productive.
But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Ah.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Oh, Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
I feel like somebody's gonna kidnap us in our sleep. What is this? The hell? Oh! I hear someone calling me. Why are we having this nightmare? Dream? Are we astral projecting? Sklunk! And we go back into his head. Clap, clap, clap. Is this the prank creation ring? Of course he'd be here. Oh. Teleported. Back onto bed. What's happening here? Am I being haunted?
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Childe. Rather, in the dream, I was Childe.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Childe's vision!
What?
You had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Childe's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Childe went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the production zone.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
You arrive at the production zone. Looks like we're gonna do the mini game again.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it. Could you explain the job to me again? No.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Sure. Can I have more, please? Jump. Hit. Jump. Hit. Jump. That was easy. Why do I have to give it to you, Grainville? What if I just send it direct?
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
It does seem to be getting easier. All you do is float around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Aw. People are so friendly here. I don't mind going to prison here.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
Hey, neighbor.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
15 years?
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief. In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years. I would never.
Hey, not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
That was so mean. I'm so sorry.
Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules. Why did I call him Pat? His name is Rowan. Shouldn't I just call him Ro? We just haven't quite learned all the rules. You know? I mean, I would hate it if there were anything hidden from me. I got you, Rowan!
Did you just ask about the rules?
Uh-huh. Anything hidden from me?
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Really?
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are not to work too hard?
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
I'm sure it's not that bad.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
What did that worker look like? Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
But I want to know what happens.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
Let's work on the 3rd day, baby. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work in the production zone. Let's go to the pancreation ring, why don't we?
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
We already worked today, right? So let's go to the pancreation zone. Hold to view stage. What? Hold to view stage objectives. Oh. While working the morning shift, apply for continuous working shifts with Grainville. Which is what we're gonna do tomorrow. But right now, I want a good spanking. I mean, panking. I mean, pancreationing. We're here. Oh, where does this go? Down? Yep. What? It's just a wall. Giant fan too. Here it is. Interesting, interesting. Oh! Somebody behind me, isn't there?
You must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Ah, that's too bad. He called me mate though. I would expect that he would have like some sort of an Australian accent. Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
I don't value mine, not one bit. Send me to the ring.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Sure.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Hey, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Sure, got your coupons right here, buddy.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Right? It's either he's Australian or he's British, so thanks for your patronage, mate. Now let the game begin. Thanks for your patronage, mate. Yeah, nah, let the game begin. Or he sounded like, thanks for the patronage, mate. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. Targets will come. I don't need to know that. But I do want the one primo.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Oh, crap. I didn't see. 1, 2, 3. Did I get it right? I did it!
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad at all! Here are the coupons you won.
Be sure not to lose them.
Be sure not to lose them, mate! I really gotta work on my Australian and British accents.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Yeah! Time to get some sleep and work! Work until the third day, baby! And it's time to disappear.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing, a very, very good thing. We're living the life, Paimon.
What do you have planned for us?
Work. Yeah. Let's go to work in the production zone.
Right, we just need to keep at it.
You arrive at the production zone. Third day, baby! Let's go! Oh,
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting.
If possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Yes, I do.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Yes, we do. To investigate the hidden rules, you and Paimon start working despite the lack of clarity. Work.
Today. Let's keep it up.
Yeah! Come on, I'm still here. Greenville looks really pleased.
Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
You know, I just realized I'm in prison and I've got a sword with me.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on. Lunchtime for Paimon. Aw, he looks disappointed. No, I wanted his validation.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
You know what I just thought? The hard workers, they turn to automatons. They turn them into the Gardamex. Oh no!
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
Probably nothing. That's probably just an old wives' tale, Paimon.
But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up. That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
I bet the food's poison.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
And...
Wait, what?
Huh? This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
What is that supposed to be? Is that like what? Eggplant?
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before. And now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What's with our food, chef?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fine? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The plot thickens. But I don't want to... I don't want to waste this good food.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
The strange meat. The strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone. Yeah, but what is it?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
I want to eat the meat! Investigate the clues we discovered.
Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Okay, walk around for clues. One up there. One down there. One close by. Go for the first one. Hello. Fitzroy.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
How would you say that? I don't want to put good meat to waste. I don't want to let good meat... I don't want to let meat... Good... Yeah, whatever.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Damn.
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Why did I say that? That came out of nowhere. What the hell? Why did I say that? That was a little... What was the context of me saying that?
In the eyes of His Grace, I'm probably just a lowly, ordinary person. I guess I need to start working on my nerves.
I would have said that he kind of likes Wriothesley. Like, you know? Like, dude, just ask him out. You know? Where next? Down? And up. Okay. All of these are turned on anyway. Let's use the teleport locations. 29 meters that away. Rowan.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
He sounds suspicious, stuttering like that.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
So this isn't just a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch?
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
She's the one causing the disappearances, and she's the one probably providing the strange meat.
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. What could Siegewing be doing during that time? Interesting. Last one. Go down. Oh, I feel like there's a couple more. That's okay. I'll get this one first. Nope. Come on. Come on. Why aren't I sprint jumping? Is that Siegeween? No, I think that's somebody else. Is that Siegeween? It is!
Siegeween? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Aww.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
She likes watching people suffer and miserable.
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as a head nurse?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Oh.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. but I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
Aw.
Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Supervisor Sijwin. We often see Miss Sijwin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. Interesting. There should be another one in the same floor. Find an opportunity. I feel like the last one is gonna be... Where? Who that? Deacon? Who the hell's Deacon?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names. Oh, the guy who gave us a tour in the beginning. Our escort.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Ah, that's very kind of you.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
Paimon!
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Okay. Thanks, Deacon. That wasn't a clue, was it?
Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
It was not here. Let's go up. Is this down or up? Crap, I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go back to Ayaka. But Traveler's just... It's a bit more thematic. Who that? Ninette!
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Somebody's been watching me.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
Nope, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Linny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
Why is everyone giving us free credit coupons?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aww.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
If you ever need somebody to talk to, it's 500 coupons. Alright. Let's go to the dorm then. Right? There. What is that? That looks like a clue.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook.
Why would it be here though?
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Seedwing? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
I don't understand what I just read. Won't he object to us looking through his notes? We should thank him for the intel?
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
The hell? The research about the characteristics of Melusines. The research note said that the Melusines race perceives the world very differently from humans, and as a result, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appears rather strange and alien to humans. Was that a clue though? Was that enough of a clue? There's another... Walk around and look for clues. There seems to be one here in the Spankration ring. Ah, this is not the Spankration ring. I just called it the Spankration ring! Where's all my spanking? Give me my spanking. Oh, it's time to sleep?
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
What? No? It's time for a rest. Oh, okay, yes.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Okay.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
I don't know, but I want to eat it.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to Childe.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night, Paimon. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Am I gonna dream about Childe again?
Doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
We worked a little bit harder than usual.
What do you have planned for us?
We need to work! Choose to go to the Pancration Ring in the afternoon and gather some information. Sure. Let's go work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to skip. Nah, let's go work at the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Ooh. What the hell was that for? You apply with Grainville to do some of the simpler processing tasks. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. So no, okay. No mini games. That's fine.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Hell yeah!
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
But I need the... I want the weird meat!
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Eat the weird meat! Let's go to the Pancration Ring.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
You arrive at the Pancration Ring for some panking.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course.
All right, then get ready to play.
I want so much coupon. I want so many coupons that I'll be like up in the running to be the next Duke.
Do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Crap. Was that okay? Technically, I made a mistake, but that was okay.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
But I want to fight.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
I can't fight. I can't eat the weird meat. This is actually prison. You flatter me. Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
And he didn't finish what he was saying. You wouldn't want to get carried away.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What did I? Sorry, I couldn't read. I can't read. What the hell's wrong with me? Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What?
Maybe a hidden rule?
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive too.
Just a guess, that's all. The hidden rules. That's what they're called. Correct?
Might as well tell you about it since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Oh.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
Ah, that sounds familiar.
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you for your information. What the hell's... Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you?
Placing bets on all boxers.
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, what's it to you, mate?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Nothing is gonna happen. You leave the pancreation area and return to the dormitories. We already have 3,000.
Looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
I wonder if I could dream again. Nope, guess not. It's already morning.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today.
4,100 credit coupons. Oh, good morning, Paimon.
What do you have planned for us?
Go to the pancreation ring after earning 3,000 credit coupons. Let's go to the work of the... Let's spend some credit coupons to skip work. Nah, let's work in the production zone.
Working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly.
Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
More work, more work. We're not disappearing. We want more weird meat. We want to bet on all the boxers at the same time. We want to disappear. We want to disappear.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Pancration ring, pancration ring.
Knowing Childe, he must have been there all the time.
You're after the pancration ring. Come on, let's watch some people fight.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Damn, those names go hard. Le Grappler and Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Those are actually the real names, Paimon.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
I'm gonna bet bets on both of them.
Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Huh? For both fighters?
Yeah.
I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
He kind of sounds like Krunk.
Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
You leave the pancration ring and return to the dormitories. Come on, let's disappear. Somebody take us away already.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Ah, we're still awake. Somebody take us away already.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you.
A package? I don't want a package. I want to disappear.
Next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Then why deliver it, Fielding?
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything. Unless this is...
Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
It's not a bomb, Paimon, don't worry. Doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Huh? It's a vial with red liquid inside.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that a boxer went missing and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a sniff? Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems we'll have to investigate. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
But I want to drink it! Strange blood-colored fluid. The strange package received the next day after violating the hidden rules of the pancration ring. What do I want to do today? Guess what?
Planned for us.
Ah, no! I want to work!
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Ah! Damn it! Just gonna claim just a bunch of stuff. Compensation regarding rollback. Fix to abnormal rotation. The fix to the issue whereby Nivelette could rotate at an unusually high speed when casting his charge attack, resulting in an abnormal attack range, has been rolled back. Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness they actually fixed that bug, says the non-Nivelet haver. And I also have a new recipe. Which is what? Where is it? A magical mix. Marvelous specialty sealed within a tiny bottle that looks no different from any ordinary drink. Perhaps there is some magical spell on it that makes drink taste better? But does such magic really exist? Where's the recipe? Where do they keep the recipes again? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I got a recipe. That's weird. Oh, that's probably it. I think I got... Yeah, you know what? Doesn't matter. There! Recipe bubble cream! I see it. Recipe bubble cream. And recipe... Croissant! There it is! Bubble cream and crisp croissant combo. Okay. Guess what time it is? It's time to working all day. Working all night. Till I disappear off the face of the earth. I'm just a speck of dust in this floating ball called Earth. We go here. Ugh, I just jumped down. No. There. Yeah, it's right below me. 120 meters? 110 meters? That's 100 meters away? Yeah, this is the... It's even lower! Ah, let's go here first. Oh. Taking forever! Promoter. Hello, promoter. What you got to promote for me?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here?
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
Yeah, like you were a criminal?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Fontaco? Fonta. Fontaco. It sounds almost like Fanta. Fantaco. Fanta. And almost sounds like Coke. Fanta Coke.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico. So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
What? Don't you be talking about my man that way.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
That seems a little harsh. Is that a little exaggerated? A little exaggeration in there, I'm hearing.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Dissatisfaction with the Duke. It's all Fonta's fault. Oh, You know the disappearing women that turns into water? It's disappearing prisoners that turns into soft drinks. Holy crap! You're bottling the prisoners. Okay, I have 2 really good guesses. The first one being they're being sold, they're being put into Gardamex, and 2, they're being sold as Fanta drinks. I just noticed the little hop that Ether does just before he stops. That. Yeah. Wait. Do all characters do that? No, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah, that's just Ether right there. I wonder if the other like guys do that. Hello, Collins, mate. Good day, mate.
I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you'd ever ask such a question, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
A connection?
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Sponsor of the Pancration Tournament. There's gotta be more. Search, look for the objective in this area. Okay. So, Fanta being the sponsor and everything. What? Wait, there's more? Is somebody else here that I can talk to? Do I talk to you? I'm just looking around. See ya, Ruzanov. Oh, what's this? Interesting.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
What are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New products under development. Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an as yet unnamed and unpackaged product. The The product has to undergo a trial because even Fonta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it. And also, what's with the purple meat? I didn't really ask myself that just yet. Oh. It's over on the other side. Can we climb up? Yes, we can. It's not a domain. I'm out of energy. Oh, back in the cafeteria? What now? They're gonna feed me purple meat again?
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Is that a clue? Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
We could always work some more tomorrow.
Oh. Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
I don't know. Already 1,100. But we could go investigate. Let's go work in the production zone. Oh, fine.
Seems you're really getting the hang of things at the Pancration Ring now. But just playing the same game over and over, it's getting kinda tiring.
So you wanna...
Yeah, why don't we have Collins lower the difficulty a little? You know, so we can just breeze through each level.
I mean, I guess. Then I just walk away. After persuading Collins to lower the difficulty, you can easily clear the challenge. Wow, I'm not even playing these games anymore.
A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to Childe.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow.
Ugh, it's already the next morning? Guess what? I'm gonna be working. Wait. Wait, complete the following objectives during your time in the Fortress of Meripede to advance the story. Find an opportunity to look around and collect clues regarding the strange meat. Try to move about freely and gather clues regarding the strange blood-colored liquid.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Are you serious? I wanted to work and make more coupons. The more coupons, the better. We'll be rich. We'll be powerful. We'll be the next dukes in this prison. What is this? See what Childe experienced from his perspective in a dream. Investigated 2 of the hidden rules in the prison. Are there more hidden rules? Continue to ask around for clues. Is there anybody else we could talk to? Like Ardreen? The healthier you are, the better you can work, right? Thanks for your time. Stay healthy. Who's that?
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Oh no, people are starting to disappear. They're starting to get bottled in Fonta.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
We're getting by. My goal is to become the next Duke!
Impressive. Very impressive.
I can't tell if you're actually impressed or not.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
So I'm a fish and the other people are urchins. We're practically in an aquarium!
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
No.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
Proclivity? Another word for the vocabulary. Let me see, let me just write it down.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Oh, do tell.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms.
Yeah, like purple meat?
So that's what's going on here.
Or Fanta?
Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter, learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
That's not possible. Guess what we're gonna do tonight, Paimon?
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright, then just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
Until we've figured it all out, Paimon! Until we've taken over this entire prison! Until they call me Duke! Instead of Traveler!
Vidok isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them!
Who are these people? Let's start with Player Yeah.
Just stay away from me.
No, thank you.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
I didn't even say anything. You're crazy. Leonide?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
I didn't... what's wrong with these people? Can they read minds? Are they telepathic?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something. Could they be connected to the cannibals? Could they be cannibals? Could they cannibals? They...
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys. Unless I beat it out of them. Let's go spank them in the spankration. Is that pancration? You know, I can't remember the name of the ring. Spanking ring.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
I have no idea where this is going. Ask the guard at the dormitories. Let's go up. hop, 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 hop. Hello, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question.
Yeah. What, you want a coupon for that one too?
Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Yeah, like cannibals in the pipes.
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night. It's kind of scary.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Wait! We've heard it happens. It happens a few times every month. Oh, okay. I thought that Paimon was saying we heard it for months now. I'm like, wait, you've only been here for a couple of days, Paimon.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
You know what? I think Childe got flushed.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Yeah. Childe flushed himself down the toilet. Those might be the days when the cannibals are active. But it might also be nothing. Just the pipes being cleaned.
Right. Both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
We're up all night to find cannibals. We're up all night to find cannibals. We're up all night to find Tartaglia. Wait. It doesn't say rest. It said wait.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
But I'm kinda sleepy too, Paimon.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
I wanna go to sleep too. Vision! Vision! I'm in Child's dream again. Ooh, spooky! I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers. Codename Child. I gotta be quiet, or else they're gonna find me. Aha, they didn't suspect a thing. Time to go. Who are these 3? Oh, it's the 3 a while ago that didn't want to talk to me. Well, I'm here, and do you 3 want to talk to me? I see. Oh, in that case, I have to go there. Something is calling me. I have to go. Catch you later, dudes. Bye-bye.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
What happened? I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child has kept very of the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually rules. How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Okay. So, it's a stealth mission? Go to where the pipes are. No, it doesn't seem like it's a stealth mission. I can't crouch. Okay. Over there.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
I was like, huh? Okay, so what do I do? Can't go there, can I? Okay, it looks like I'm going around the back. Dude, I'm still so really loud. My footsteps are on metal.
Uh-oh! They spotted us!
Time to kill them all! Alright, fine. What if we go the other way?
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
What if we go the other way? If that's the case. That's where we have to go through here then. Right? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Run, 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 run. There's another guard over there. Run, 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 run.
This should be the place.
There, the pipes. The pipes of peace. Oh, it's those three.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah. You guys are really fashionable. Holy crap. You know what? I got a really cool, not like a really cool, I really like workwear, fashion. Not that I could, like, I'm not working, so I can't possibly wear it. And it's always, workwear looks like it looks really, really warm. So I can't wear it either. Like, if I wear like jumpers on with a denim jacket and boots, there's no way that I can, I'm gonna be sweating bullets, you know? But I really like the way it looks. And these guys look fly.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You're cannibals! Cannibals!
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics, cannibals.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Bite me! Wait, I take that back. Ah!
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
Scram? Beat it, punk. You got no business here. There's something calling me. I have to go.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, one of Snezhnaya's Fatui harbingers.
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
Oops.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Childe's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Aren't you gonna bite me?
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
I know.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
Did he beat it? Like, did he beat the crap out of you? Like, all three of you?
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration ring.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because those rumors weren't true. Okay.
I could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
True. Here in our city, it's very easy to spread rumors that there's a vampire going around. What the hell? What is wrong? I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. It's very easy to spread a rumor that a vampire is in the city. Which is weird that people actually start believing that and they stop going out at night. But it's actually kind of funny and pretty cool when you really think about it, that it also works here in Genshin Impact.
But hasn't Childe already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Do you guys miss him?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Yeah.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Where are they? Where'd they go? Stop picking stuff up. Stop picking stuff up you don't need. Damn it, I missed that frog.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Childe got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver. Fremine!
Really? Then have him come investigate, pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Childe here. Let's get going.
Awesome. Progress! Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Childe like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Nighty-night, Paimon. Oh, shit!
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
Let's use some coupons to skip our shift this morning. Let's take the morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards!
You're right. It's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it! Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
I'm kind of confused. Oh shit! It's Act 4, baby!